Welcome to the first episode of the Vegan Burger Review. You can find the long version for more in-depth info or head over to my website, thelosticelander.com, where you can also find more stuff related to food and travel. The purpose of this series is to have fun finding out what are the best vegan burgers out there and tell you all about it. First up is the Pulled Oumph burger at Jömm in Kringlan, a shopping mall in Iceland. Jömm has award-winning food. They were finalists in the European Street Food Awards in 2019 and have food that is super tasty and affordable. Based on Oumph, a soy-based meat substitute from Sweden. Heja Sverige! My first guest is Guðrún Sóley, a big food lover and a person with energy levels out of this world. I'm sorry for the camera angle, it's much better in the next episodes, but I still hope you enjoy. Ready to get started?
Yes.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
I'm really excited for doing this first episode. So, Guðrún, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I've been vegan for 3.5 years now. Best decision I ever made. Work in Icelandic TV. I am the host of a daily TV show about cultural affairs. There's also a radio show in there somewhere and all sorts of stuff.
Nice.
But I'd say veganism takes up a lot of my spare time. I'm a really devoted vegan and I published a little cookbook on veganism here in Iceland as well.
Hey guys, I'm so sorry to jump in here and disturb you. This is the book she's talking about. Since the recording, something amazing has happened. And by the way, she has no idea I'm doing this. This is the team behind this book. This book has tons of amazing recipes, really good. But it won some international awards, one of the big respected awards in the business. First place for the vegan cookbooks and a third place for Scandinavian cookbooks. The Gourmand Awards. Really respected. Tons of other books from like almost every other country competed. So that's pretty amazing. So if you're Icelandic, go get it.
And I think I'm a obnoxious part of the vegan community here in Iceland because I'm really active in the Facebook group and social media and whatnot.
That's awesome. I love your energy.
Likewise,
about it. And have you been to Jömm before?
Yes. Yeah.
It's probably one of the best ones, best vegan restaurants. Now we have the Pulled Oumph burger.
Some people say there's like a specific technique that you have to eat the fries before or after.
Yes.
A good friend of mine said it's advisable always to eat the French fries in whole beforehand. Because once you taste the burger, the French fries won't be as exciting taste-wise.
Yeah.
So you have to, if you want to get them in, you have to start with them.
So the side here is potatoes.
Basically with aioli.
It's aioli.
Garlic.
They make themselves and it's so good and they sell them in the stores. And you can buy it and eat it straight out of the jar.
Better or worse than French fries?
I mean, I love French fries, but this is so different.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think it's
really
refreshing.
Compare. Yeah, it's really
to
refreshing.
have something different.
Usually with a burger you would get fries. Everywhere.
So, unboxing.
Oh my god.
I have a thing when I'm eating hamburgers.
Yeah?
Þverskurður in Icelandic.
Oh yes. I have no idea
How
what
do you say that in English?
Well, I'll write it down.
Yeah. Basically when you slice stuff and when you cut it.
Yes.
And you see the layers. I think the layering is so important when you're putting together a burger.
Yes.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Oh.
It's just beautiful.
Oh, you're much better at this than I am.
Should we dig in? Yeah.
So first we'll start with the bun. It's pretty soft.
Yeah, and it's pretty
nice.
I think, standard.
It holds everything together even after you cut it in half.
Yeah.
It's a good solid like 7.5 or something. I mean, it's nothing like very special, but
I'm gonna give it a 7 because I'm missing the sesame seeds. A positive aspect is that it soaks in the sauce.
Yes.
And the flavor, which I think is good.
It's actually pretty good.
Okay, a lot of things happening right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is some coleslaw there.
Yes.
Like a fresh one.
It has
and
red onion.
Jalapenos as well.
Yeah.
Jalapenos.
Gherkins. I think it's called gherkins, right? I'm just saying it anyways. Gherkin.
The texture is doing it for me here. There's no cheese, is there? No. They just let the sauce do the smooth talking. This is spicy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's flavorful.
Yeah. It's like explosions in your mouth.
I'm giving the toppings an 8.
Yeah. The patty, I mean the oomph, it's not too difficult to chew. It's but it's not too sloppy either. It doesn't like fall apart in your mouth. You have to chew it a little bit.
But you have to be a barbecue appreciator to yeah. But it's not like a conventional hamburger patty.
It goes really well on this burger. The little thing about it though is like because it's in pieces.
Yeah.
You have to get the whole piece together.
Yeah.
So if you bite in and you accidentally hit on a half of a piece, you have to drag the whole piece out of it. You know what I mean?
I like this description.
Yeah.
I think it adds to the entertainment value of the meal. Trying to puzzle it together somehow.
It is sloppy, you know, it's supposed to be a little bit sloppy.
Okay.
It dives into that experience.
As a patty, I think this works perfectly well.
Yeah, the sauce is not too sweet and it's not too smoky either.
No, exactly. Honestly, I'm giving it a 9.
I have to give it a 9 as well.
There we go.
Now, the messiness.
We have to find something to criticize.
Because of the oomph, because of the big chunks, it gets a little bit more messier than it
It falls
should
apart
be.
a bit.
If it were a little bit smaller pieces, it wouldn't have to fall out as much.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's supposed to be a bit sloppy, like we already said.
No, I'm a very messy person in general. And I don't know why I decided to show up in a white garment for this, but I don't have any stains. I've eaten like half a burger, and so far no stains, which is almost a personal record for me, honestly.
Okay, that's nice.
So I'm not going to complain about the messiness of the burger. I think it's just the right amount. But I don't know, if you were like in a respectful meeting or in a like a stressful date or something, would this be the meal you'd want to be eating?
No, that's true. It's
But that would relax the mood.
you can't eat this and be on your phone. You can barely write anything down now.
Would it like a slice of cheese, vegan cheese of course, add something?
I mean, you could probably make things stick together a little bit.
If I was making this at home, I'd probably put a slice of vegan cheese on top, I think. I'm
So-
gonna say 8.
8. I was thinking more of like a 6.5
Okay?
because it is messy. But if it wasn't supposed to be, I would give it a little bit lower than that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it a 6.5. No, actually, I'm gonna give it a 7. Now we have the V factor, the vegan X factor.
Exactly.
Is there something really special about this burger that you can't find in a lot of other places or that you have never had before? Is this just a fucking phenomenal burger for a vegan burger?
For me,
Yeah.
this has such a strong, distinct character.
Yes, it's a very big character.
Yeah, because usually you get the standard vegan option or vegan burger at a restaurant.
Yeah.
And they mostly use the same ingredients, the same formula. This is something else.
Oh,
this is
yeah,
done
this is different.
out of
Yeah.
pure ambition and originality. The X factor of the meal is through the roof for me. I love burgers and I try most vegan options in Iceland, in Icelandic restaurants. And this for me is beyond everything usual and also beyond what I've tasted abroad. I'm gonna give it a 9.
Oh.
9 for
9?
vegan X factor.
You know, in categories of different kind of burgers, this would be like in its own category, pretty much. As a vegan burger, it's you can't really, if you're a meat eater, you can't really tell the difference.
That's the thing. I think that's big as well.
Yeah.
Like thinking of if I brought some non-vegan friends here, this is basically the stuff I'd get them.
Yeah. You can't taste this and like, oh, there's some like vegan flavor, you know, like many people tend to think they do. So I'm gonna give this a 9.5.
Yes.
And
We're really positive.
yeah, the satisfaction. That's the last section.
I'm full, Daniel.
Yeah. I got like 1 potato left.
Okay, so the meal is
1600. Yeah.
Okay.
1600 kronas.
I'm 38% more happy now than I was before this meal.
Wow.
It brought me
38.
a lot of happiness. There's like a huge entertainment factor in the whole packaging.
Yes.
And the attitude of the staff and the surrounding and stuff.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of happiness and humor involved.
Yeah, they've established themselves as a good vegan brand in Iceland, and they're fun.
You want to
know.
do business with
yeah,
them
it's
because
like
they're nice people.
I get a similar feeling with Oatly. It's like it's a good product. So
there's comedy in the marketing, and it hits all the right spots. I get really annoyed when I leave a meal or a restaurant hungry.
Yeah.
Which happens too often,
Really?
in my opinion.
Yeah.
I am full, so I'd say it's a good bang for buck.
Flavor-wise and everything, it's exceeded my expectations. So there's nothing really to complain about it. It's not like a wow thing.
No.
Like in the satisfaction area, and just the burger is like 1200. I mean, the potatoes do a lot. They're really good.
And they're fresh.
And they're fresh, and they're filling as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for a 9.
Me too. I was just about to say, do you know what? I'm gonna raise it to a 9.5.
Whoa.
I don't see how this meal could sort of satisfy me better.
Better, yeah. When I'm eating something and it's just so good,
Oh.
you just, whoa, you know? I mean, it's really good, but I wasn't quite there.
No,
you
I
know?
see.
It's not the best thing I've had.
Exactly. I'm scraping the sauce from the box.
Okay. That is true. Actually, yeah, the sauces are amazing.
It's so good.
I'm giving it a 9.3. Going a little bit out of the ordinary. I would definitely buy this again.
Delicious meal,
Yeah.
made me happy, made me full.
I'm very satisfied.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
like, wow, you know, I can sit down and like think a little bit about life. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
you know, I'm gonna put it in 9.5 here.
On to dessert.
Yo. So cool. Thank you. For
Thank
bringing
you
me
so
to-
much.
This
What a
was so much
delightful
fun.
meal.
First episode so far. Many more to come because this was so much fun.
Starts off well.
Yeah, it starts off well. Good burger, you know, good people. So yeah, awesome. Thank you. Now the results. The total rating was 842, and the funny thing, we had the same total rating, 842 for each. You can find a more detailed breakdown on each rating section on my website, Icelander.com. As well as in the future, you can compare the burgers and see the prices, and we'll have like a top list. But the Pulled Oumph burger meal is only 1600 kronas, which is basically the same price as some beers at some bars in Iceland. So it's definitely worth trying out. 100%. Especially if you've never tried anything vegan before. It's like a burger for everyone. Except for those that don't like barbecue sauce, of course. But then you guys just have to look forward to my next episodes. Honestly, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know in the comments what you think of this burger or restaurant if you've tried it. Also, I would really appreciate your support in liking, following, subscribing if you're interested in the series. And don't hesitate in giving me feedback on this first episode. Just in the comments or a message. It would mean the world to me. I'm also always on the lookout for new burgers and new guests, so tell me about a burger you'd love for me to rate, and who knows, maybe you'll be a guest sometime. Thank you very much, and have an epic week. Geggjað. Þetta var geggjað.
Vá, hvað það var gaman.
Já.
Það er alltaf gaman að vera að borða eitthvað og tala ógeðslega mikið um það.
Já, af því að maður pælir miklu meira í
Já,
því þá líka.
já.
Af því oft er maður að borða eitthvað og bara svona hendað í sig.
Eða þú dreifðu á fókus og þú er einbetað að einhverju öðru.
En núna er maður bara, 20 mínútur bara fókus á það sem þú ert að borða og tala um.
Já.